4th, 2026. You are locked in and tuned to Cyber FM, your primary frequency for the digital frontline. I'm your host, R.S.S.H, and on the briefing desk today, we are tracking a major network breach at the FBI classified as a major incident, a massive 300 gigabyte data theft from the European Commission, a targeted ransomware strike on North Dakota's water infrastructure, and the Play Ransomware Group's latest hit on global manufacturing. Let's begin.
Story number 1. FBI networks compromised in major incident.
The Federal Bureau of Investigation has officially classified a breach of its own internal networks as a major incident. Investigators revealed that sophisticated threat actors leveraged a commercial internet service provider's infrastructure to bypass FBI security controls. While the full extent of the data accessed remains under seal, the Bureau has notified Congress that the techniques used were highly advanced, signaling a breach that goes far deeper than a simple phishing trip.
Story number 2. European Commission suffers massive AWS data theft.
Over in Brussels, the European Commission has confirmed that hackers exfiltrated over 300 gigabytes of data from its Amazon Web Services environment. The culprit, a compromised API key linked to a supply chain vulnerability in the Trivy security scanner. This wasn't just a random smash and grab. The attackers used the key to create new access points, performing extensive reconnaissance across multiple EU-affiliated accounts. If you think your cloud storage is a fortress, the EC just proved that one bad key can unlock the whole kingdom.
Story number 3. Ransomware hits North Dakota water treatment.
Critical infrastructure is under fire again, this time in Minot, North Dakota. A ransomware attack on the city's water treatment plant forced operators to shut down their automated SCADA systems and revert to manual gauge readings to ensure the water supply remains safe. While the taps stayed on, the incident highlights a terrifying trend. The shift back to 20th century manual labor is becoming the only way to defend 21st century survival essentials against digital extortion.
Story number 4. Play Ransomware targets global machinery giant.
The Russian-linked Play Ransomware Group has claimed a new victim, Swedish manufacturing giant Brokk. The group has allegedly leaked a 4 gigabyte sample of stolen data, including financial records, payroll, and internal IDs after the company reportedly refused to meet ransom demands. With over 1,100 organizations now in Play's wake, this hit serves as a grim reminder that in the world of industrial manufacturing, your intellectual property is just as much as a target as your bank account. And now, a message from the people who keep the physical world moving when the digital one fails. Today's broadcast is brought to you by the R.S.S.H delivery company, New York's exclusive delivery option. In an era where the cloud is increasingly just a playground for threat actors, the R.S.S.H knows that some assets are simply too high stakes to send over the air. When the wire is too risky, New York trusts the R.S.S.H delivery company to move your sensitive hardware and encrypted physical data across the 5 boroughs with a guaranteed human chain of custody. Because in this city, true security isn't just a firewall. It's a hand-delivered guarantee. This is the state of the digital world for Saturday, April 4th, 2026. Today we've covered the FBI's internal security crisis, the European Commission's massive cloud exposure, the ransomware attack on American water systems, and the Play Group's strike on the Swedish industry. The takeaway: from the federal government to the water you drink, no system is untouchable. The perimeter is shifting and the cloud is raining data. Don't let your data become a headline, and remember, when the digital path is compromised, the R.S.S.H delivery company is New York's only way to ensure your most sensitive assets never touch a compromised wire. This is Cyber FM. I'm your host, R.S.H. Stay secure.
You are listening to Cyber FM, hosted by R.S.H.